So, big news out of Washington, D.C. for the National Football League. They made it official at the White House a couple days back. There you see their tweet. You know it's big when you already have a sponsor. The 2027 draft will be held in Washington, D.C., and Commissioner Roger Goodell was on hand with the D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, as well as the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. And he's stoked to have the draft coming to the nation's capital in D.C. Take a look and listen to POTUS 47.
It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be something that nobody else will ever be able to duplicate that, I don't suspect. It's very exciting. Every year, hundreds of young football players have their dreams come true as the NFL teams across the land, and you just saw that last week. Select the best young players in America to join their ranks. Hundreds of thousands of football fans will travel all across our country to cheer them on in person. We expect, would you say, more than 100,000 people, I think. What is the capacity would you think it can hold? Because the mall can actually hold up to 1 million people if you go all the way back. What do you think?
Over 3 days, we'll be over 1 million.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be.
And, of course, over the years, the National Mall has been the scene for several big events. Fictional, non-fictional. Who can ever forget the rendezvous between Forrest and Jenny? I'll never forget it. Meanwhile, in real life, what first comes to mind is the speech, "I Have a Dream," by the great Dr. Martin Luther King in August the 28th of 1963. 250,000 people were at the mall. And Martin Luther King, in that speech, had several famous declarations, including this one.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
And the world can use a whole lot of MLK. And nowadays, may he rest in eternal peace. Meanwhile, the commissioner, like POTUS 47, he's excited about the draft, to say the least, coming to the nation's capital. Take a look and listen for yourself.
Well, Mr. President, thank you. We're honored to be here in the Oval Office, and to have you announce the 2027 NFL Draft is a special treat. So thank you for your support. Also, thank you for your support in the Commander's new stadium. We agree it's going to be a great site. We think it's going to be great for our fans here.
And there again, the commish of the NFL, Roger Goodell. How about this? The second go-around for Trump as POTUS 47, a lot better than his first go-around as POTUS 45 in terms of the relationship with the NFL. Off to a great start. The Eagles were there about a week ago. The day before the Eagles came to the White House, one of the faces of the NFL, Saquon Barkley, had a chance for some one-on-one time with POTUS. And then, of course, you see again the commissioner and the big announcement, the 2027 draft. I can't wait. I grew up with scenes like this. The NFL has certainly come a long way since they held the draft at the Sheraton Grand Ballroom in New York City. However, this draft probably, this pick in this draft, I mean, I was a young lad, but he was a player I grew up to love. Lawrence Taylor became a Hall of Famer. So we'll see who goes first. In the draft in D.C., it's on tap, 2027.